Okay, so circuit breakers, fuel valve is on, altimeter is set. Check full travel on pedals. Alright, everything's looking good there. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna need to be there. Fuel valve is on. Alright, pop that in. We don't really need to prime much, but so all the way into the D10. 2,000. That's it. Okay, pull it out. Alright, and then so I'm gonna do the startup on this one because I haven't started this one. So I actually have to hold this one. Reason being is this little starter button is the only place there's a starter. So on mine over here, I don't actually have. Well, that's for air restart mode.
Yeah. Okay.
So clear. On this thing, so no carb heat to worry about, which is very nice.
Yep.
Oh, gotta make sure to get this on. Make sure we don't. No accidental pulls on that thing.
Still have to let it warm up.
Yeah, exactly.
Still. Green.
Yep. Still letting it warm up, and then we'll do our mag checks. Check the sprag clutch. Will you push enter?
Once or twice?
Once. One more. Okay, so it is twice. I haven't used that one very much.
You use your...
Yeah, I use 4-plate. Oh, and then some of the other ones, like a Romeo Charlie, we've got a Garmin 400, so that one I'm a little more used to using.
Fuel 8 Alpha Boeing Tower makes left base runway 13 left to report the shoreline.
Left base.
What is that instrument?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a DG, directional gyro.
Okay.
So it's used in instrument flight, but you have to set it. Like it doesn't float free like the compass. You actually have to set it to where you need it. Alright, yeah, just another second, we'll call it good.
Fuel 8 Alpha ident. Fuel 8 Alpha ident,
that should be good.
400 indicated, thanks.
Mag checks.
One.
We're 672 Boeing Tower, straight in runway 13 right. Runway 13 right, clear to land.
Ooh, nice good needle split in this one.
672, long landing approved.
Alright, boom. Get our frictions off. Alright. Governor on. Neutral.
And yep.
There we go. Alright, let's make our call. Get in that area. Can you feel the helicopter kind of shaking?
Yeah.
So get that right to neutral.
Okay.
There you go.
Oscar, right?
Oscar, yeah, you want to make the call?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go for it.
Boeing Tower Helicopter 7530 Mike, H&W ramp, we're in air departure with Oscar.
730 Mike, Boeing Tower, pad 5 clear for takeoff, rain air departure approved.
Rain air departure approved, 730 Mike.
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'll get us up on just out of here, and then as soon as we're out, controls are all yours.
Tunnel 633, can turn left off at 10 and ground point enter.
So that's pedal,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, we're hovering right up at max. What did you say we had today? 24 and 26?
24 and 26.
Okay. And we'll burn some fuel off and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah. Now, is this one 45 for starting to climb?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, usually, yes. So if you look at the height velocity diagram, that's basically what kind of determines that. And pretty much for any Robinson.
So there's Blue Angel over there, guys.
Yeah. All right, sir. Take us down to Auburn.
You got it.
Golf Tango Victor Bravo Boeing Tower, make a straight in, runway 13 right, report 3 mile final.
A bogey over here on the left. Alright, so yes. Look over the freeway, make sure we're 500 at the wires. Alright, oil pressure, oil temperature, cylinder head, we got fuel, ammeter showing a charge. Everything's looking good. Right on.
Get a little bit more of a climb going here.
Watch power. Scoot us a little left too. Bring us over.
Yeah, we want to get over MLK.
Yeah. So when we're up really high gross weight like this, and you need to climb more, milk that in with the cyclic.
Milk it, yeah. Okay.
Lead off runway 13 left, clear for the option, left close traffic approved.
Copy left, clear for the option, left close traffic, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Okay, so about 700 feet over here.
Yep. We'll come down.
Over the hilltop, and we'll come down over the gravel pit.
Yep, exactly. And I would definitely say, especially because we've got fuel to burn and stuff, we'll keep it about 600 as we get over, and let's keep it up about 100 knots.
All right.
Actually, even, you know what? Let's just stay at 700.
Okay.
Victor Bravo, take in.
So much more power in this thing, huh?
Yeah, it really likes to go at 700 or at 100 knots.
Yeah, exactly. Keep us on the right side of the tracks.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 7530 Mike, southbound, crossing I-405, 600 feet, Long Acres.
So slow that back a little bit, climb us back up to 7. So it's going to be a little different hovering in this thing. I know kind of we've talked about it before, and it's best way I can describe it is it's a little bit mushy. The 22 is very touchy. Every little thing you do, you feel it right away. This is like you make an input, and then you kind of feel it a couple seconds later.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't want to spend, you know, a whole bunch of time doing that. Don't want to bore my passengers back here.
Right.
Okay, so Auburn, we should be approaching in on 16, unless we find out otherwise.
Yep. So start taking a look around, find whatever flags you can find. Keep us up at 6.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 30 Mike, southbound, Sawdust Piles, Long Acres.
I think I said 6, I meant 7.
Get places a lot faster.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's why it's nice doing instrument work in this thing, because it's just, the distances you have to go to do instrument stuff is just ridiculous in a 22.
Okay, so we're about ready to, you want to switch me to Auburn? You want to be over here just a little bit.
Yeah, get us over close to the wires. Actually kind of looking like the traffic coming up from 46 Alpha. We'll be number 2 behind the RNAV Q3 traffic. We have the inside. Actually almost looks like the wind might be out of the south a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that makes sense, because yeah, we flew in 1-3. Yep.
Auburn traffic, RV459 Pop Mike, left base for 34 Auburn.
Okay, we're going 34.
Alright, now make your 4 to the north call.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 7530 Mike, 4 to the north, inbound for landing, 34 Auburn. Built that up a little bit.
Sure altitude there.
Auburn traffic, RV459 Pop Mike, turning final for 34 Auburn.
So keep us up at 6 and hold that.
Shelton traffic, there's up Papa Delta. Flying overhead, setting up for a left downwind for 2-3 on Shelton.
Edison traffic, Seminole 746 Alpha, turning base number 2 behind RNAV traffic, so runway 23, heading. So I have that guy call final, I haven't heard him call anything else, and I haven't heard anybody else calling anything for here.
Okay. Auburn traffic, helicopter 30 Mike, entering left downwind, 34 Auburn. Okay, lights out, 104, 3 green. Don't have to worry about carb heat.
Yep, very nice. 7-6 though.
Papa Delta. Overhead midfield, setting up for a left downwind for 2-3, Shelton.
Shelton.
Yep.
Radio propagation must be pretty good today.
Oh, he calls for Shelton all the time down here.
Traffic,
So I got that good. Taxiing off the runway.
5 minute Pop Mike clear.
Cool. Runway's ours.
All right.
So to bring us in a little closer here, we're out by the freeway, brings us in where we normally are, kind of out by the tracks there. Like somebody, you got two other people spun up over there.
Okay, so get a descent going.
Yep. Let's make our base call a little early here, just so they know, in case they haven't heard us.
Auburn traffic, Cub 87 Delta Hotel, taking out 34, departing the pattern to the east, Auburn.
All right, start your base.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 30 Mike, trending left base, Auburn.
Alright, nice job, keeping us in trim through the turn. Alright, she'll be up and no factor for us.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 30 Mike, turning final, 34 Auburn. Okay, so we're...
Alright, so give us a nice approach right down to the windsock.
Yep.
So he's gonna speed up a little bit, I'm gonna dive in a little bit, so yeah, bring it back to 50, and then keep slowing down. This thing is gonna haul ass, we'll be at that windsock in no time, so slow it way down. We're climbing a little bit too, so get some collective out of there.
Collective down.
And dive again, I can feel you nosing in. You feel that?
Yeah.
So bring that back. And bring the collective down. Now that we're starting to settle a little bit, now we can start to bring some power in.
Power.
As we're bringing that power
Now
in,
we
come
can
back a little bit.
Just milk it all the way down.
Yep. There's ETL. Let's bring that power in a little bit more there. A nice, smooth, slow descent rate.
And we're at the windsock.
And we're at 5-minute takeoff power as well.
3 taking the active 3, 4.
Just head over to the blast pad for a minute and then
Yeah,
we'll
let's see
be
if
on
we're
our
going to
way.
have the power to do it.
Will or won't?
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 30 might clear the active Auburn. We burned off a little bit of fuel, but not a whole lot. $24 and $26 we got for today, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, we got 5 minutes. Make good use of it, sir. Alright. What are you looking at?
Looking at the blue Seaco
Alright.
trailer out there.
Get us facing it, a little left pedal.
Yeah, this is a lot mushier than the...
Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is. It's not quite so quick. Get back a little bit away from these lights.
Yeah.
Alright, all you.
Okay.
Like it's different, right? It's stable.
It's stable.
It's a lot more stable, but the controls are mushy. It takes a little time to get used to.
Yeah. drifting to the left. If I can fix that. Okay, well, we want to be on our way.
Sure.
All right. You got the controls for 1 second?
I've got them.
I want to check my...
We're going to kind of go over here so we can get plenty of room to do a nice takeoff.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 30 Mike, taking the active 3-4, going to be departing to the east, Auburn. Alright, so let's get down a nice, stable, steady hover here. And let's do a nice, smooth takeoff. Alright, so get a steady. Right there, alright, just nudge it forward.
Head forward.
A little more. Yeah, a little left pedal there. There you go. Push through that.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
transverse flow
keep
there.
it from ballooning up in ETL.
So yeah, it's transverse flow, so the beginning part before we get ETL. There we go. Alright, keep us right down the road, get us 300 over the wires, and then we'll turn out to the east. A little different, huh?
A little bit. Alright. Clear the wires.
Auburn helicopter 82 Juliet taking active 3-4, Auburn.
Alright, bring us out, actually turn us like due east pretty much. Well, okay, not due east, turn us to like 030. Oh, right pedal, get us in trim.
Auburn helicopter 82 Juliet taking off 3-4, left close traffic, Auburn.
So we want to be coming up a bit here.
Yep, so watch your power, but just kind of get us a little cyclic climb up over this hill.
Yeah, okay, so we got 1,000 feet a minute. Now, it sure is still...
Bring your power back down to 24.
Power back down a little bit.
Yeah. Little right pedal. Go. Alright, so we want to stay out of Auburn's airspace, but we want to make it out to the falls.
So about 1,000 feet here, good?
Yeah, 1,000 to 1,200.
Okay, so we're about 1,200.
Alright, so give me left heading 030. Pop us onto crest frequency here in a moment.
Okay, so we got 1,400 and we'll go down a little bit when I get up to 100 knots. But we're only 22 on manifold, so we're good there.
Crest traffic, helicopter 7530, Mike, approximately 3 miles to the west, transitioning over Lake Meridian to the northeast. Crest. Alright, everything's looking good, oil pressure, temps all good, fuel.
Yeah, lights out, 104 and 3 green.
You guys having fun back there? Enjoying the views?
either that or they're quiet because I'm scaring the crap out of them.
Could be either way.
Not yet.
I don't know if you notice, you got a little friend up here, little passenger. Alright, so this should be pretty much good hitting right here. So keep us on 030, this should take us pretty much right to the falls. We got about 14 miles to go. Well, it's definitely still some haze out here, but not nearly as bad as it has been.
What's it been like a couple of days ago?
Yesterday, I was flying with Allison. We went down to Olympia to do some instrument stuff. It was like 3 mile viz everywhere. It was really bad.
Wow. Alice, is that the day I came in for ground? Is she the student you had before me?
Might have. So I've got Allison and I've got Anna.
Oh, Allison.
Yeah, Allison's the taller one. Anna's shorter one.
Okay. I've probably seen them both.
I think you have, yeah.
Okay, so we're coming up on some tall stuff. Where are we headed exactly?
So we're pretty much on a direct line right now to Fall City.
Okay. We're going to go between the...
I think it's going to be, I think we're going to end up heading between those, yeah, we're definitely not going to fly up and over.
So, Luis had a question.
What's that?
If you were going to fly to Spokane, would you just go over the pass, like follow the highway?
Yep. That's usually what people do. So you got to check the weather, you got to know what's going on, because if it's snowing, you're not going.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that's exactly what people do, yeah, just straight through kind of where the highway is. I mean, I've made it up there with Jez on a day where the clouds were really low, but we were able to stay below 700 AGL, and so all we had to do was stay clear of clouds.
Right.
And we made it all the way up to the summit where the ski resort is.
So, the last time we went up to the falls, you told me to keep it above 50 knots. Is that because of the height velocity curve?
No, it's just because if we've got an auto, you've got to get a 65 knot attitude. So if you're down at like 30 knots or something and you're not that high off the ground, it's going to be...
You've got to eat up some of your altitude getting that speed back.
Exactly. You're going to have to dive to get that back. You don't necessarily want to do that. But we're actually going, you know what? It might actually be more that way. I don't want to go too far back and around, so you know what? Let's
turn right?
Yeah, let's make right heading, because we're heading off the pink line anyway. And this is the first time I've come to the falls from
this
Auburn.
Way? Yeah.
Yeah, usually coming out over there, there's like the two little hills, you kind of head back behind those. So yeah, let's actually head that way. I think that'll make it better.
Okay.
Let's sit down in somebody's backyard and use their pool.
Yeah, hot as it's been.
Alright, got a little dive going there. Let's bring that back. Yeah, I know, right? Yesterday was ridiculous.
Alright. climb back up a little bit.
Yeah, let's just kind of aim for the lower part of the hills over there, and let's kind of see if we can cut around and back.
Okay, so not this road here, but just
no.
between the road and the power lines.
Yeah, I mean a little to the right of the power lines, kind of right over there.
Okay.
Call it heading 090, 100. Not due east, but yeah, 100.
Right about there.
And if we can, once we get past this first little hump, we'll see if there's a little valley there we can take back, and we'll take that. Because they're basically like due east from here. And only 8 miles away, so that's not far. Alright, let's cut through this valley here.
So are we going to go around this hill, like keep going to the left?
We're basically going to kind of follow the road.
Oh, okay. So that's got to be the
Might be the 18.
the Fall City, Snoqualmie, whatever it's called, that road.
It's either that or it's the 18. So no, 18 comes out here one direction, and then I think the road you're talking about comes the other one. So I don't know which one is which, as far as where we are right now. But either way, a road's a good thing to follow. In emergency, it's a place to set down, and it's a place where there's people coming by, and we have potential to, you know.
Right. They can pull us out of the burning wreckage, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think this might be 18, because I would think I've gone hiking there.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts off as like a big logging road, and then you kind of find some trails off of it.
So the fall's going to be off to our left?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Turn right off west, west. I can't find a common traffic for the Fall City Airport. They've got a flight services frequency, but no CTAF. Kind of weird.
Okay, so that must be I-90, that must be the part of Snoqualmie that's up on the hilltop, so the falls are going to be like...
Yep, so this is 18, because this is 18 and 90, this is right where they meet.
So the falls are going to be kind of like over here.
Actually, so Fall City Airport is kind of right out in that little area.
Yeah.
The falls are going to be a little bit further, I believe, up the hill, yeah. So if you can kind of see over here, Fall City Airport is going to be right there. We're headed up here. Snoqualmie Falls, the actual falls are just over that way.
So we need to go that way?
Yep.
Okay. I might be turned around.
Yeah, so here's 18, that's 90.
Well, as soon as we find the river,
So hazy too, makes it a little difficult. Yeah, so bring us a little bit more to the right here. Little two hills are out there and we usually kind of come up.
yeah, okay, so now if we just,
That's the river.
kind of follow the river that way.
Yeah.
It's a lot hazier out
It's
here.
really bad out here. It all got trapped in the mountains. Oh, Falls City's a private airport. That's why there's no common traffic.
Private in that you need somebody's permission if you want to land there.
Exactly.
So I think we're over Snoqualmie, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever's the town of Snoqualmie, yep.
Yeah.
So yep, got the river there coming up. So it should be straight back that way.
So Falls City's behind us, isn't it? Yeah, North Bend's ahead.
So if you got, so we're kind of here and we're actually coming down this way, so we need to head a little bit more to the left. Falls City Airport's right there, which is kind of right in the middle of it. Falls City's right about there.
There's the river.
So the fall, yeah, exactly. River's over there.
Oh, okay, so there's...
So I would say make heading 5030, see what that gets us. Yeah, river's coming from that way.
030.
We're right here, so we're still, yeah, so falls are still up to our left a little bit. They keep coming all the way to 030. Alright, so we catch the river here, kind of forks left there. Definitely not easy to see today.
No,
It's so weird, like look at this like striated layer here. So weird.
Get our feet up a little bit more.
So still saying it's off to our left a little bit, so actually that might, I think it's over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, direct off our left. I think we're on the upper portion of the river, so we should be coming right over. I think that's it right there. I know it's not far from like when you get where the 18 and the 90 meet. It's not far from that.
So we want to go, oh yeah, we want to go past that bridge right in front of us.
Yep. So that's I'm pretty sure that's, because I think I can see the lodge and stuff right there.
Right.
All right, so start bringing us down. And let's back way off the speed here. Bring us back to about 60. So still keep us descending. Still keep coming down the wire here.
Oh, I have to go way back on the collective here.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I got him. No less than 50.
Yep. I would say you could probably bring us down to about, try 900, see what that gets us.
All right. Let us drop a little bit too much.
Watch that speed there. So what I would say is let's kind of stay on the right side of this hill here, kind of take us out a little bit and see where those wires are.
Yep.
Kind of follow those down and then come up the river.
Okay.
Here to keep your speed up. And why don't we call it about 1200. Level us off there. Wow, it is really slow right now. It's not flowing. All the water's already melted and gone.
Haven't had a lot of rain.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say right about before we get to these wires, go ahead and turn right and then just bring us right up the river.
So,
You guys get some good pictures?
one more go, like,
Yeah, let's
around
do...
there to the left.
So stay on with me here.
Okay.
So it's nice to kind of come around
Yeah.
and just give a nice turn so people on one side of the helicopter can see.
Yep.
Then you kind of come back. Stay on me. And then we kind of come this way. There you are, sir.
Okay, so we want to head towards Ames Lake, which is going to be
Alright, so
to our left.
we gotta incorporate what mountain type stuff we have. So from where we are, basically right out that way.
So we want to go like right over that clear cut, pretty much, like this way.
Yeah, keep us coming around. There's right where those wires are.
All right.
Keep us heading that way.
Follow the.
This is the point that we put on the map the other day.
Okay.
This little one up here, up in Carnation, right? That's the right area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll keep it.
Well, if we see Ames Lake, then at least you're like.
Is Ames Lake this little tiny one?
West of Ames Lake a little bit. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
It will be east.
So you talking about this little lake here? Is that Ames?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So I would say... What are we on right now? We're on 330, so give me left heading 315. Yeah, 315. Right about there, that should roll you out. Sweet, it's 10 o'clock, so we're looking pretty good on time, looking good on fuel.
Power's behaving pretty good. Don't have to go much above 23 to...
Yep, well we burned some fuel off now too, so it's getting a little more power for us. We should only be about 5 miles from where we put the point on the map at least.
Jeff, this is your first time flying this helicopter?
Me?
I think your name's Jeff, right?
Oh, no, I float this one like, this will be right, I think my 4th time flying this one. So is that must be Ames Lake. And so
yes, as we're 1.2
we're going to
miles,
be
so
like
that's
to
it.
the north, just to the northwest of it, I think. So about where we're headed. So, Luis, all these neighborhoods right up in front of us, yours is one of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Cell phone says to the left.
To the left?
Yeah.
Right down here.
That one?
Anybody you know got a purple tennis court?
Tell me if you recognize something. Cause we'll go down and buzz you a little bit. So if I go, did I already go by it?
Yeah, I think it's back here to our right.
Okay.
Is that the Pegasus horse ranch right there? Circle track?
Oh, but that looks like the valley, you're right.
Yeah, you're south of that, right?
I am south.
Back over there.
Is it? No.
Yeah, these are some nice houses.
Isn't that it right there?
Alright, so don't get any lower than this. This is when people start getting pissed off.
Yeah.
People that own houses like this, no people to call.
All right, back around once more and then
Luis, are you on the north side of the lake?
Man.
Right.
huh?
A little to the right.
To the right?
Yeah. Or
Oh, this is your road. Okay. Or no?
No, we have a ways to go yet.
Okay.
He's up north of the...
just a little bit more to the right.
Ames Lake to the right, and he's like, kind of this heading.
Right.
More to the right.
To the right?
Yep.
Yeah. Close.
Yeah, this is heading.
Now a little bit to the left.
To the left?
Yeah. I don't know if it might be that.
I think
that
that's your
opening.
road right there, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Got ya. Yeah, because I remember when you drive in, there's that field on the right.
Yeah, go straight. I think that probably below.
Call your mother and have her come outside and
No.
see you.
No, she won't be happy at all.
Yeah, we were gonna have one of the doors off, and he was gonna bring his 308.
Oh yeah.
I think this is a neighborhood.
Yes, that's your house right up at the end.
Oh yeah. One with the.
On to my right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right
Yeah,
there.
there's your Durango
your
and the,
sister's place is
driveway.
right next to you. So I'll go around this way, and then I'll go around so that, let's see, left side. Get it?
Yeah, don't go flying over those.
Oh,
Over
cows?
there. Yeah, just we do something and they get spooked or something, they catch the tail number, just asking for trouble.
We good?
Oh, I see the Durango.
Okay, so we want to head, there's Bellevue, so we want to go like,
So what do you want to do? What do you want to see?
well, I figured we'd go back like we did before, loop around the Space Needle.
Yeah, for sure. What about, but I mean, it's only 12 after 10, so we got plenty of time.
Okay.
If you want to head, trying to think what else it might be to go look at. I mean, we can kind of fly over any part of Seattle, really. We can go check out, downtown Bellevue and go up Medina, go look for Bill Gates' house if you want. I'm down for whatever.
Buzz Bill Gates' house at 200 feet.
Yeah. End up getting shot down with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, he knows people.
Huh. Somebody out there with a school bus and a treehouse. Climb us up a little bit. Get us some altitude. So when we come back, we can cross over the 520. We just can't cross over the 90.
Got
As
it.
long as we're up by 520, that's fine. We can come up and around that whole area. We'll be out of that TFR area.
So we're headed over the north end of Lake Sammamish, or past the north end of Lake Sammamish.
Yep. In fact, they're going to get us on a frequency for that.
So is that like a float plane frequency for Lake Sammamish?
122.9 is it's a kind of a general frequency. It's used for Lake Washington, Lake Union, Lake Sammamish. There's kind of a lot of places that frequency is just used for. Some where there's no tower or anything like that. Alright, so I had to make a call. Lake Sammamish traffic, helicopter 7530 Mike. Crossing north end of the lake, eastbound or westbound. 1,000 or 2,100.
Lake Sammamish traffic, helicopter N753 Mike, crossing north end of Lake Sammamish, westbound, 1,200 feet.
2,200 feet.
2,200 feet. I'm so used to, like, never cracking that 1,000 barrier.
I know, right? So I would say, so that's 520 right there, 90's down there. As long as
we got to stay north of that.
As long as we're north 520, we're good. As long as we don't go down by 90. So if you want, you can head straight out to the coast, then we can start kind of coming up the coastline and
all right,
maybe skirt Lake Washington all the way around or something.
That sounds like a good plan. So this would be all Redmond. So Luis, Arcade's got to be down here somewhere.
It's over in Marymore. There's Bosco.
Where's the end of 520? Right?
I think we're directly over Arcade right now.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we are. No, wait a minute.
What are you trying to figure out?
Yeah, there's Arcade. That's where Luis and I work.
Oh, gotcha.
Just down to our right.
Nice.
They're warehouses with no windows and labs that you need fingerprints to get into for all the different Microsoft projects.
Holy crap, man.
Like, well, I can tell you about this one now because it's been announced, but my lab does one of the new Xboxes. But there's other stuff going on in there that I can't say.
So you're already working on the next Xbox?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like, I can tell you, then I have to kill you.
Yeah, I know, right? Is there a name for it yet?
Oh, it's let's see. Well, there's Xbox One,
right,
which was in 2013. There's Xbox One S, which was the next one, and I don't know. I only know the code name for it.
It's
Xbox. Just X.
Yep.
Just X. Oh, okay,
just
cool.
X.
Like 10.
Yeah.
Nice little like private lakes down there. Little man-made lakes below us. Little fountain out in the middle must be nice. Yeah, my buddy Joel used to work for you guys. I work for Xbox, and he was on the security team.
Yeah. Well, I worked in PC hardware, you know, mice and keyboards, back in 1999, and basically they took like about half of all the people in there and started Xbox from ground zero.
Oh, wow.
There seems to be like a certain resonance or vibration when you get right up around 100.
It's just that we're moving faster, so it does become more turbulent.
Yeah.
That's why it says here, do not exceed 110 except in smooth air, because if it's turbulent and you're going that fast, it just makes it that much worse.
Really bounce around.
Yeah. So do you actually know where Bill Gates' house is? Because I don't. I don't know. Like, this is Medina here?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
I think it's actually south of the 520 bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's down that way. Oh, okay.
And just down the way from him is Bezo.
Oh, okay. So they're throwing rocks at each other's house.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then if we go, well, if we stay away from the water, we'll go over the Kenmore Air Harbor, like right up in front of us.
Yep.
Kenmore Air and Juanita Beach.
So this is, let's see, so that's Kirkland right up there then. Gotta be.
We're kind of over Kirkland right now.
Way over, okay.
There's the hospital, so my house is like right off to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Continue traffic up to 447 Romeo Charlie, East High Rise at 520 westbound, 800 Lakeview.
That's good old jazz.
was Jez?
Yep.
Okay.
Up in Romeo Charlie.
Traffic 36 Julie Charlie turning cross.
So where is... So Kenmore should be, it's right down there, right?
Yeah, I think somewhere down there.
I don't actually see a runway.
Because there's a long dock, that's Juanita Beach.
Okay.
And Kenmore traffic, Beaver 576, turning extended final, landing south. Kenmore. 641. Charlie turning.
Kenmore traffic, helicopter 7530, Mike, approximately 2 miles to the east, northbound at 3,000 feet. Kenmore. Definitely catching a lot more of that smoke now. See it, smell
definitely.
Alright, so don't cut us in too close here because...
Oh, we got a float plane down there.
Yeah, we're flying up.
Kenmore traffic 576, short final, landing to the south. Kenmore.
Okay, I see. Yeah, we just want
So
to
I'll
stay...
just start a real gradual turn.
So Kenmore is not, there's no actual, it's only for float planes, only for sea, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's only for float planes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I've done this for a while. Lights out, 104 and 3 green, and we're still looking pretty good on fuel.
Yep.
Yep, go ahead.
I wonder what
Traffic 360 Charlie turning.
that thing is right in front of us.
What's that?
That big concrete thing.
Oh, that right there?
It's not like a reservoir? That's not full?
That's a good question. It looks like it's... It looks like it's capped off.
Here's County traffic 76, developing back from the pump to the active system. Charlie, remember, Sky High, here's County traffic 360 Charlie turning final 252. Arlington traffic, corner field 249, turning right crosswest for Arlington. Kenmore traffic, 44 Tango, I'll be departing Kenmore 2 south.
So we're crossing, we just crossed extended center line for... Is that Payne?
Well, this would be I-5 right here.
Yeah, that is Payne, yeah. We just crossed Payne's extended center line.
Did we do a bad thing?
No.
Not making a radio call?
No, I mean, we're 8.5 miles south of Payne.
Oh, okay.
We're not in their airspace or anything like that.
You crossed their center line, we didn't cross midfield.
Yeah, correct. The extended center line. Which, I mean, definitely something we need to be
your mic in the active.
Definitely something to be aware of, because there was somebody, you know, coming down, they might be right out of, depending on what way they're landing today.
Traffic 42 departing south.
So I don't want to get too far out over the water.
No, yeah, we don't want to go over the water.
Well, If you do, you have to go up high enough so that you can auto to the nearest land.
Right. Right now we're at 2,700 feet, so I mean,
So
we've got
that's
some
like
good distance, but this is a big chunk of water to fly over.
one. So if it's 3,000 feet, you could go. Oh, there's another helicopter down there.
Ooh, we need to come down. We're about to enter 3,000 foot Bravo, so we're. He's right.
Can you start similar to Charlie Highlands for Golden Gardens, following the shoreline 800 Lake Huron?
Yeah, the Bravo we were in is 4,000. The Bravo we're about to enter is 3,000.
Okay, so we're at 23, so we're below that, but
Yep.
it'll still keep coming down.
Yeah, keep coming down to about 2. 2 is good, and then the next section that we would end up entering is. The next section we're going to enter is 18, so we'll still keep coming down. So let's actually just bring it down to about 15. You don't have to jump the collective or anything, just 500 foot a minute descent rate is good. Slows back to about 100 knots. And we'll just keep coming down to, like I said, about 15 to be good.
So if we head around here and come in from the north, we can buzz the Space Needle and then
Now you're coming down below 1,500 there,
yeah.
so.
Lake Union traffic up to 447 Romeo Charlie's car key for Golden Gardens, 600 Lake Huron.
Well, let's not fly right over the marina.
Want to go inland or?
Yeah, kind of follow the coast. Yeah, follow us right this way. So I think this is Golden Gardens. Yeah, this is Golden Gardens, and that was Jez that just called. So we need to pay attention and figure out where he is. Yeah, I think he was the one that actually flew underneath us earlier.
Well, we're about to go over the locks.
Yep.
He's over the water to our right.
You see him?
Yep. He's down pretty low.
Okay. So call, let's do Lake Washington traffic, Golden Gardens for the locks, southbound at, or just Golden Gardens for the locks at 1,500.
Lake Washington traffic, helicopter 7530 Mike, southbound Golden Gardens for the locks, Lake Washington.
Out of loot. Alright, I got him. He's off to our right there. So he's going to be kind of doing the same thing we are.
Fisherman's Terminal, Elijah.
We're right over the locks right now.
You're not right over the locks, because I'm almost right over the locks.
You're off to our right, I've got you. Are you heading straight for the needle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, well, we'll let you get in there first. We've got time, so... I've got you, you're going to cut behind us, so we'll keep our heading here. We'll kind of do an orbit to the right, and I'll keep you off of my right and let you just get in there, and we'll come in after. Alright, so just kind of bring us over to the right here, and let's do a big circle up along the coast.
Like, go back to the north a little bit?
Yeah, just so he's right behind us, we're going to let him get down, because he's on a tour, so he's got a time limit.
He's got a schedule.
And it's only 10:28, so we got plenty of time. So yeah, just kind of...
this is, what is that park's name?
Defiance, Point Defiance. Or no, I'm sorry, what is the name of it? They've got the old lighthouse out there. On the,
yeah, this used to be a military base a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've come out here and just gone like, not necessarily hiking, but walking around before. You can walk out to that little lighthouse deal out in the corner over there. It's kind of cool.
So it looks like there's a active radar there.
Oh yeah. Port Lawton.
Actually stationed there for.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, back in 788.
Lake Indian, 7 runway Charlie South, going down for the Needle and back to Boeing at 900, switching frequencies Lakeview.
So
he's good now.
he's good now.
Yeah.
So if we can go like straight up the locks and then hang a right.
Yeah. And you can
So
see.
it looks like the little lock is full of small boats like you might expect.
Yeah.
There was one day, I think it was like the end of the season, closing day, it was like September, and I was down, this is like a long time ago, but I was down at the locks, and there were all these small boats coming in, waiting to get brought up into the lake, and it's like, I swear, at least 3/4 of the people were drunk off their ass. And
I mean, wouldn't you
trying to tie up and just
I would be. I was out there just boating, I'm gonna be drinking.
yeah. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he'll sit in a boat drinking beer all day.
Yeah, exactly. Or my favorite, build a man a fire, he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Needle.
Lake Washington traffic, helicopter 30 Mike. The locks for the Needle, 1,600, Lake Washington.
You want to stay about here?
What are we at, 1,600? Nope, bring it down to actually about 1,000.
And we'll want to slow down a little bit too.
Alright, so... Yep, so we're about to enter Bravo. That's 1,800, we're well below that, so we're good. But yeah, I would say let's bring it down to about 1,000. And then we can do our little orbit around the Needle.
Yeah, slow us down a little bit.
Yeah. Man, that is one hell of a cruise ship right there.
Oh yeah.
Got 3 different pools on it. That whole big giant thing in the back, whatever all that is. That thing is ridiculous. It's got a mini golf course there on the back, I think.
Okay, 1,000 feet at, or 1,100 feet at 60.
That military ship there with the Osprey parked on the deck. Is that a tour thing back there? By the tour boats?
Where?
It's parked in the same dock by those.
Oh, right there, the destroyer. Oh yeah, I was looking at the cruise ship so much I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It may have come over from Bremerton. All right, we got a float plane coming up on us here. Lake Washington traffic, helicopter 30 Mike is going to be orbiting the Needle at 1,000. We've got the float plane over Puget Sound in sight. 30 Mike. I don't know where he's coming.
Yeah. Probably not here.
Well,
But
usually a lot of times
yeah,
right
might
into
be
Lake
coming to
Union
the lake.
or Washington or Lake Union, yeah.
So the trick here is not to get too close, but not to get too far the other way either, because there's stuff over there that's higher than we are.
Yeah, well, Columbia Tower is 1,000 foot, and we're just about at that.
So we might be, hey, we could land on top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
keep our speed up a little bit.
Yep. Don't let us descend.
Just 839, so get back to departing to the north. Turn out.
And we got the towers here that are higher than we are.
Yep. Alright, so I don't see that guy, so he either passed behind or he went up to Boeing.
Sky clear, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 2994.
Give us one more loop around so we can make a
High left runway 13, radar approach in use, landing runways 13.
One more loop.
Simultaneous approaches in use to SeaTac, endpoint airports, expect traffic above you on final. Advise on initial contact, yeah, Papa.
Alright, Papa, even 13.
Point field information, Papa, 1653 Zulu weather, wind 2007, visibility 10. Smoke. Sky clear, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 2994. High left runway 13, radar approach in use, landing runways.
Alright, they got Papa.
Flying H traffic, Centurion 7653 Zulu will be overflying the runway, approaching from the west to the east, Flying H.
So we'll be making a straight-in approach unless they've changed runways.
Correct. So, I mean, basically the approach from the north is kind of the same no matter what. We're going to stay off to, alright, so I got that guy taking off to the north, so he's no factor. Alright, so we can go ahead and make our Boeing call. Unless there's anything else you guys want to see before we go in.
Yep. Where am I here?
Yeah, channel select actually goes through all of them. If you just want to swap with the two that are in there, you just hit the frequency swap.
Yeah, I hit the wrong one, but I don't think 118.3 is in there.
I put it in.
No. Oh, you didn't program it in though.
No, I didn't program it.
So when I did that, I messed it up.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what you did, but I can't switch it now, so. Alright, here.
Push the channel button. Or, no, wait a minute, sorry. Push the channel button so the light goes out. Now you can set it.
Alright, there we go. Alright, you're on Boeing.
Okay.
60, Papa number 2, follow Mooney on a half-mile final, runway 13 left, clear, touch and go. Touch and go for 13 left, number 2, 436, Sierra Papa.
Alright, make that call now because we're about to enter.
Boeing Tower, helicopter 7530, Mike, Space Needle, stadium arrival with Papa.
7530 Mike, Boeing Tower, stadium arrival through, 2 traffic will be in left close, a Cessna and a Diamond.
Did you catch that?
We'll be looking for the Cessna and the Diamond in left close and clear stadium arrival through 30 Mike.
Okay, so we got to report north wires.
Man, I can't believe they're going to get rid of the viaduct. I love that drive. Coming from there up, especially at night, you got the wheel and all the lights in the city and the sunset over here. Like, it's just one of the coolest drives around town.
Runway 13 right, clear takeoff.
Yeah, but have you ever looked closely at it? If we had a big earthquake, that thing would be rubble.
Yeah, it would come all the way down. Apparently Amazon's building another new building somewhere downtown. I think on 5th or something like that. It's going to be partly high-rise living and then partly Amazon building. They got a picture of it, of what it's going to look like. It looks pretty badass.
When did you talk to Show Boss recently?
Just when I came up the West Channel. Is he trying to get hold of me? Because I'm listening on my second radio.
Well, they're going to start the small box TFR a little bit early, actually. You might want to talk to him.
Okay, I'm going to leave you for a second. Give him a shout. Going.
Roger.
Alright, so just bring us right over to basically where the freeway and the railroad tracks meet.
Yeah.
And then just make sure not to cross west of the runway or anything. That will stay east of it.
Don't want to go over the center line of the runway.
339, exactly. Quebec, Mid Lake, Washington, transition to Safeco northbound. Opening 3 hours, get back, following tower traffic near the I-90, westbound maneuvering, bandit aircraft 1,200 indicated, transit through, altimeter 2994.
Alright, throwing it back.
783 Papa, contact field departure, good day. Mike, set the traffic short final on the left close, be followed by a Diamond, proceed to pad 5, wind 1506.
Pad 5 clear to land, and still looking for traffic. 30 Mike.
Diamond 7 Echo Romeo, follow set the traffic upland, left close traffic approved, runway 13 left, take off.
The left close.
13 left, clear for takeoff, 7 Echo Romeo.
So do we want to go, like, follow the freeway and then go over Clay Lacy like we would do?
Yeah. So basically just keep following the freeway, pick up the railroad tracks.
Yeah, oh, right.
I'm still looking for this guy.
The 30 Mike, the Diamond just taking the runway now, follow them into pad 5.
Roger, we'll follow them into pad 5. 30 Mike. Alright, he said Diamond's taking the ice. I see. Okay.
He's on the taxiway or is he on the runway?
Yeah, so he said somebody was in left close though. So there was a Diamond and a Cessna.
Oh, there he goes.
So we've got the guy taking off on the small runway.
Boeing Tower, Sky 1's back with you.
Sky 1, Boeing Tower,
Okay, slow us up a little bit.
Yep. There goes the Diamond, and then we get the other guy taxiing there, so we'll kind of cut over,
There goes, there goes the Diamond.
Yep. So
we're going to
keep coming down, get us down to about 300 feet here. And we can cut over wherever we want, but
yeah, probably shouldn't go over the UPS guys.
Screw them. Alright, there's, I think the Cessna he was talking about.
60 Papa, runway 13 left, clear touching up.
Alright, so basically
Oscar 13 left, 4360 Pop.
cut the corner of this building they just finished right here.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of come in right here. Couple F-18s sitting over there.
A couple of Warthogs at Clay Lacy.
Alright, and I'll take us down on in from here.
You got the controls?
I got them.
I am off.
Man,
those are Warthogs.
those things are fucking badass.
Yeah, I saw a documentary on one of those, and you know that real badass 20mm cannon in the front?
Yeah.
They just call it
number 2, following ahead on the downwind approaching base. 13 left, clear for the off.
1 left, number 2, send the cover.
They call it what?
the gun.
The gun.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You don't really need much more of an introduction or name for that.
But even with like, I don't know, it holds like several hundred rounds, and they can get like, I don't know, 15 seconds of continuous firing or something.
Boeing Tower, Cessna 513, Whiskey Foxtrot, 1,000 feet, about 7 miles to the southeast on the Valley arrival with the pump.
Let's pick this spot.
513, Whiskey Foxtrot, Boeing Tower to left to downwind, runway 13 left, report 3 miles southeast.
513, Whiskey Foxtrot, left downwind 3 miles.
There we go, a little rock, sorry about that. A little forward cyclic on our landing.
Boeing Tower 9, circle back 3 north. Coming back today.
Alright, we caught that on the 2. Good minute and a half, get your frictions on.
97 Echo Romeo, traffic will be departing 1 through right at space base. Passing Lake River.
Alright, friction's on.
Alright, there we
Pedals
go.
in the middle.
No carb heat to get rid of.
Nope. Lucky us.
Yeah. And we can go ahead and get rid of these guys. Apparently that doesn't shut off. Alright.
Oh, that's weird. Unless you have to push it, but...
Kind of weird. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're actually...
We're getting close to 75 there.
Yeah. Not too hot today. I think that breeze did come in and kind of blew a lot of, at least blew the smoke out from over here. It's still a whole bunch over there.
Still a lot of smoke to the east, though, where we were.
Whole bunch. Alright, we're good on temp there, so we can go ahead and roll down.
Roller down. Clutch.
Pop our clutch on the 11. We'll start our slow pull on the 4. Go. Boom.
Sweet, nice flight, man.
Yeah, that was great. And we're alive.
Yeah, you're still breathing.
Always a good way to end a flight, still being alive.
Yep. Well, the definitions. Good landing is one you can walk away from. Great landing is one where you can both walk away and you can still reuse the aircraft.
Yeah, exactly. For you, go ahead and take the keys with you. I don't know if anybody's in this after us.
Okay.
So just normal, you know.
Yep.
Get that thing lined up, get the booger there. I gotta go pre-flight Zulu Zulu. I got a couple demos after this.
All right, where's the hobs?
Up here.
This one. Oh, okay. So I'll meet you back inside in a bit.
I mean, we can walk in together. I'm just gonna go right over.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Got to wait for the...
Wait for it to really stop before you walk out from under it.
Well, what you do is there's a rotor brake, and when it gets slow enough, you stop it so that it's...
Oh, I see.
How come the head chopper is still going?
Inertia, man.
How high can you jump?
Stored energy.
How can you jump with your hands up?
It's like 10 feet up there. I'm not jumping up there.
You cannot, you know, basketball players do it all the time.
I'm a white guy. See the
Yeah, white guys can't jump.
So you're telling me that you cannot jump and grab yourself into the blade and go for a spin? You have to lift your feet there. That's a nice camera.
You like it?
Yeah. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel like an LCD on the viewfinder.
Yeah.
The first one that I tried that had that made me sick. it kept lagging, so I will move the head.
Oh no, yeah, that one doesn't lag. It's pretty quick.
Took a whole bunch of pictures of the Space Needle.
You get some of the Blue Angels?
I think so. I don't know.
The other thing interesting is that the lens, you don't control directly. You turn the outside and it's a motor making it go out and in.
Yeah, you can control the f-stop directly.
We will be doing another few flights today.
But you said he had a few demos. What does that mean?
A demo is it's like $100, and you go up for half hour or so, and they give you the basics of the controls and let you try them out a little bit. So yeah, I took a demo at the end of 2015, and well, then started giving them lots of money. Well, actually, I found out that